Just taking a second to get everything set up correctly. Okay, things are looking good. Okay, hey Quivers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, whew. What's going on, guys? All17 here. We are back with the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Going to be doing a live stream in this again. And in case you're curious, I decided, you know, I'm just going to probably just play this game on stream. This will probably be the live stream game for the time being. And yeah, when it comes to videos, I'm not going to be posting any more actual videos of this game because, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to live stream it and post videos of the same game at the same time. So whatever, we're just going to play the game and stick to the other series we have for live or for videos, because right now there are a lot of series going on. We got God's Basement, we got all sorts of stuff going on right now. So, and also Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. On save slots. I mean, I think we're on this one right now. Yeah, okay. That's right, because we left off in the Magic Crafters. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's good to see you, man. I'm always happy that when you show up to the streams, man. It's really awesome to always see you here. Anyway, welcome to anybody else who is here. Hopefully y'all are having a fantastic day. What day even is it today? Tuesday? Oh yeah, today's Tuesday. The adventure continues. Okie doke. We're just going to pick up right where we left off. We actually just finished the Magic Crafter, so I believe we're about to move on to the Beastmaker's world now. Really? That's how we're going to start this off, huh? Okay. Apparently I don't have a hang of the controls yet, because this is looking a bit, whatever, we're just going to kind of charge through this and head to the next world, because I don't want to spend too much time here. We're already done here anyway, so, yeah. Wow, already 52% done. Wednesday for me? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, I know. That was all in the last stream. Remember the last stream, I wasn't really expecting to get very far with this. I was just kind of using it as a test stream, but since we were playing it anyway, I figured, you know, might as well just continue to stream it, and people were watching. Oh, okay! Well, this is now off to a very good start. Wow. What am I doing right now? Seriously, what am I doing right now? Okay, so let me know how the game audio is. I don't know. I actually don't even need my laptop this time. I just thought about that, but... or the game audio and my voice audio. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I tried to change up a few settings. Okay. Slow down now. Slow down. There we go. Let's get out of here, okay?
Would you like to
Beastmakers? Yes, please. But hopefully I'm not too loud or too quiet. And just let me know what's going on, because I can't really tell from your end. Welcome to whoever just joined. I see we now have 4 viewers. Good to see each and every one of you. Take a second to drink some water there. Okay. Oh, Allie! Welcome, Allie! It's good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, Beastmaker's time. This means everyone's favorite level, Treetops in Terrace Village, which... it's funny because I was watching somebody who was doing a top 10s list of this game of levels they do not like from the original trilogy. And they had completely forgotten about Terrace Village. And because they forgot about Terrace Village, they put that as number 1. Because if a level's not memorable from a Spyro game, then I think we have some issues here. Which I can kind of understand that. I can understand that. Okay. Let's see if I can actually play well right now and not mess this up too much. Your audio's good? Good. I'm glad you can hear it. I'm glad you can hear it. Yeah, because I was trying to play around with things, because last time, like, I noticed, or at least in the video, Bruno, I'm not going to talk over them too much.
Nasty Gnorc is turning our swamp into an electrified chunk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So don't worry, I do that too. Welcome. Welcome. I know it was a typo, but still. Every time I see a typo like that, I can't help but humor you. Terrace Village, you think we should just jump in, or should we collect everything here first? Actually, you know, I'm thinking about just doing Wild Flight, because I'll be honest, I do not like Wild Flight. And also, I do want to mention, if I reply to you super late, it's just because there is a delay currently, just because of how I'm streaming this. Because pretty much how I'm streaming the game right now is that I'm playing the game from first off the PS4, and it's going through the Elgato into the PC, which that alone doesn't take long, but then I'm using OBS to stream it from Elgato to you guys, straight to YouTube. So, yeah, it's not a direct stream, but I figure it's actually a decent way. I mean, it's a good way to get decent quality for the live stream, and also this way I can also keep tabs of it. Oh! Really? It's gonna double hit me like that, huh? That's so nice of you. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't even know. Oh yeah, this guy. I like this guy. Cletus. I've got to go.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
I love that guy. Only 2 dragons here? Huh. For some reason, I thought there were more than that. Anyway, we're going to start with Wild Flight this time. Because I don't like Wild Flight. Now, I know there's an achievement here, too, which I haven't tried. No, let's not go back up there. But I haven't tried it yet, but I know the achievement is a bit hard to obtain. Because you, like, can't hit any walls or something. It's difficult. Excuse me. It is difficult. Welcome to whoever just joined the stream. As you can see, we're going to start off the stream with Wild Flight this time around. Let's go torch some baddies and leave nothing but charred remains behind. Woo! Okay. Ah! And I noticed a lot of people... Oh, that's what it is. I can't touch the ground. Which I already kind of messed that up. But, oh, well, actually, you know, let's go and try it again. I'm not going to spend too much time with this, just because I know it can be a bit frustrating and tiresome to watch the same thing over and over and over again. But at very least, I'm going... There I go, messing it up again. But I'm going to try the best I can to try and get the achievement. If not, then whatever. It is what it is. Okay. And that would be water. I wonder if and when this game will be released on PC. I'm sure it will eventually. It's just going to take a bit of time. Like the Crash Insane Trilogy, they finally released it to PC, but it took about a year for them to do so. I would like it to, but actually, honestly, it doesn't matter so much for me anymore now that I'm able to stream directly from here anyway. I mean, the main reason I would have wanted it on PC was before I got the Elgato, that way I could actually stream it to the channel, but I don't really have to worry too much about that anymore. Did I miss one? I think I got them all here. Okay, we're still missing 3. We're going with them, not against them, so... Oh, okay, last 2 here. Nope, you're not getting away so easily. Okay, let's do a bit of a loop-de-loop there. No, not a full loop-de-loop. There we go. Ah! Wrong way, Spyro. Come on! Ah! Well, we were doing well. It's okay, I messed up too. That's alright. Yeah, this particular level right here is, I know, one of the most hated, at least in this game. This one in Treetops, which, thankfully for Treetops, I should... Whoa. Wait a minute. Crap! Okay, you know, I'm going to use your trick, Allie, because you're saying that you can use the directional pad to move quicker. You said that with charging, but I noticed it works well with fights, too. God dang it, come on! Oh my god, this is terrible. This is terrible. Okay. Just gotta stay calm, Zol. We can do this. We can do this. Woo! Okay, anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember. I guess I don't have to get that chest right away. Okay. Woo! But I like to get it just because... Well, actually, it doesn't matter because I'll be going back around for it anyway, so why am I even bothering? Okay. This one is always stressful. Really? Okay. Okay, so it's this button, that's for the half loop. Okay, there we go! Oh! I feel like the controls invert when that happens. I don't know why. I'm not used to using that particular maneuver, but... Okay, we're gonna do it. We will do it. Whew. Anyway, I'll just leave that chance because it doesn't really matter so much at the moment. And yeah, we'll go this way. Of course. Of course. This one isn't easy. Yeah, I know, it isn't. This one always gives me trouble every time I play it. Okay, here we go. And I'm gonna actually try to go backwards, I think. I wasn't originally, but I guess I could have gotten that chest there. Because this is the way I'm actually used to going when I play through this particular one. And I know it's also faster, especially with the boats. Okay, if I can get it. Okay, we got the boat. That matters more. I know I just ruined the achievement by landing on the ground there, but honestly, I don't care. I really just don't care. We're still missing boats, huh? Where are we missing the boats? Why are we missing? Oh wait, no, we got them all. Okay, good. Okay, we're on track now. That's good. We stay on track, and I think we should be able to beat this time. And I noticed in some playthroughs, like Jacksepticeye, if anybody follows him, and then it's been following him playing Spyro, in his playthrough of this level, like, he thought, I noticed that all the, like, the order in which they appear was the order that you had to do them in. Or was the best way to do them in, which really is not the case. Especially, whoa, that was close. But especially when it comes to a level like this one, where it's really just all over the place, then you really just kind of have to find your own way to do it. Whoop, there we go. Stay afloat, stay afloat. No! That's the last one, too. 5 seconds. Come on, yes! Woo! Okay, that was stressful. That was stressful. Yeah, it looks hard. Yeah, this one is probably, in my opinion, the hardest fight in the trilogy. I could be wrong there. Minus the stupid races in Spyro 3, though. I hate those races. Welcome! Can't seem to log into my other account, but I'm here. Well, that's weird. Gotta kind of figure out how to log into your other account, because you're going to be posting videos, aren't you? Anyway, welcome. Excuse me. Just finished off Wild Flight, which stressed me out more than it should have. Okay. Which one shall we do next? Thinking Terrace Village next since it's there. Either that or Misty Bog. One of the two. Got it! Yay! Yeah, it took me a while. And I could have gotten the achievements had I not landed on the ground just then, but it's okay. Maybe eventually I'll come back and do them, but I don't know yet. Okay. Back to the Beastmakers. It's a lot calmer here. Get back here. Whoa, no! Seriously, I know I flamed you. I know I flamed you. There we go. I know oh, excuse me. I noticed there's kind of a delay when I flame. I don't know. It could just be me, but anybody else have any issues like playing on the PS4 where there's a slight delay with the controller input and like what actually happens in the game? I don't know. Yarr. Okay, we're gonna play Terrace Village then. Move right along to the first level here. Woo, playing everything. This level was never my absolute favorite, but I didn't hate it. Some people just outright hated this level. Wow, the delay on here is just ridiculous. Just looking at that delay, like I'm looking at my screen right now, and I only just got out of Wild Flight, and it's just like, wow. That's how far behind y'all are right now. Anyway. The Aurora Borealis. So one person pointed out that we are actually quite high up here. No skydiving. Nice. And the first time I played it, I didn't spend as much time looking around like at the actual visuals. And this time I'm going to kind of take it slow and do just that. Because, I mean, they put a lot of work into this. Just look at the backdrop. Just look at everything they did here. It's amazing. No zappy today. Nope. And I know there's also another skill point here. If you can manage to not get yourself electrocuted, then you should be good. Well, actually, just from the floor. Like, if these guys hit you, you should be okay. But boom! Leave that poor chicken alone. It's my job to kill the chicken. My job. There we go. Okay. Gotcha from behind. Sneak attack. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you're dead. Ha! Ha! Ow! How dare you? You don't mess with Spyro and live to tell the tale. I don't think so. I don't seem to have that problem. Well, I guess it's just me then. You don't remember this level too well? Really? Well, you will now. This is the one, like, you'll remember it, especially once we get to all the electric floors and all that crap. This one I always had trouble with. Shouldn't be too bad now, but we'll see. I always end up missing treasure around here too. Okay, thankfully we have Sparks to lead the way. He will tell us where anything missing might be hiding. But it's very easy to miss any of these little nooks and crannies around here because there's so many of them in this place. Nope. Dang it, I was hoping I could beat him to it, but I was too slow. You're gonna have to be quicker than that, Spyro. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, that has quite the range on him. More so than I thought. We are good though, we're good. I like these little faces. That's cool. Kind of kooky-eyed little faces with the fire. Nice. Anything else over here? No, I think we got everything in this first area. Knock on wood there. As soon as you said electric floor, I remembered. Yeah, add the Draclets. No Draclets. No Draclets, please. Electric floors and Draclets. I think that's a good mix for it. Claude or Claude, I don't know.
Watch out, Spyro. The Gnorcs in these pods have discovered the power of electricity. And
it really stings. Okay. Skill point, hopefully. Let's see if we can get that skill point. Okay. Just gotta take this a little cautiously. Whoa. Speaking of cautious, better watch out for what's in front of my face, right? There we go. Okay. And we'll just go around this way. Let you charge up your electricity. Gonna be using the walls and... Aw, man! Here I am trying... No! Really? Here I am trying to be tactical here, using the walls to my advantage, the buildings hiding behind, and I end up making some stupid mistake like that. Oh god, I suck. Okay, anyway. Let's hope that's the last death. Hopefully that didn't ruin the achievement somehow. I don't think it would have, because we haven't gotten hit by the floor. Okay, let's try this again. This is what I meant to do. There we go. That's better. Much better. Ooh. Can I get him? I can. Okay. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Even though I've done this so many times, it's still stressful, you know? It's still stressful because now I know that there's an achievement at hand too. Like, I can easily mess this up and just miss out on the achievement if I happen to get electrocuted. Okay, we're good so far? Go on. Try and hit me. Oh, that's actually kind of tricky. Okay, I think we're okay. There we go. You as well? You can't hide from me forever. He thinks he can hide in that little nooking corner over there. Actually, this one we're going to kind of glide into. There we go. Ow! That was mean. You see me electrocuting you? I don't think so. Well, actually, I'm using fire, but still. I'm not electrocuting you. What do we have here? We've got Cyprin.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Nice. I like that guy too. I'm really amazed with the Reignited. Seeing the game with modern graphics is crazy, and so many childhood memories with Spyro. Yes, I agree. 100% I agree. Man, I had been following the development of this game since the very beginning. Since it was still being referred to as the Treasure Trilogy, because nobody knew the actual name of the game. So yeah, now that it's finally here and we're actually able to play the game, I am amazed too. I'm not disappointed in the slightest. I mean, sure, there are their fair share of glitches and bugs here, but you know, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Every game has them. And if they patch them, that's fine. If not, whatever. I don't really care. I mean, the game in itself, I mean, it's what I would have hoped for and asked for out of a Spyro remake. Alright. Ooh, okay. Aw. Man, come on now. No! Okay. Woo, we're okay, we're okay. Well, I still haven't gotten hit by the electric floor itself, so I think we're still on par for the achievement. I hope so anyway. If anybody knows, go ahead and let me know. Well, we'll find out here in a second anyway, but... Okay. Another butterfly, nice. And I think we're doing okay so far. So one thing I noticed about this level, before it used to be a lot more brown, didn't it? Now it's a lot, or it was like brown and gray, now it's like a lot more green. Which I like it that way, but it's just interesting how much they changed from this level. Maybe they weren't too much of a fan of it either. I mean, that's likely. Because I know this level wasn't exactly a fan favorite level. I mean, look at it now. I think it looks great now. Sparks is looking a little blue. Haha, funny. Funny, funny. Okay. There we go. And assuming I did everything correctly, this should be the achievement. I hope so. If I don't mess this up too bad. Go on. I'm waiting for you. Okay, let's go now. Achievement? Yes! Nice! Okay. That's like, what, the second achievement I got during this playthrough? Probably. But yeah, I have kind of slowed it down now that now that I'm actually playing this game for the stream. Because before I was just kind of rushing through everything because I wasn't really expecting to play it on stream. I was just going to make the videos and post them. But since I'm actually playing on stream, I figured might as well just slow it down for you guys and actually listen to everything that's happening and take in the sights. So much treasure! Nope, nope! Man, I always think I'm going to miss them there. Oh, wait a minute. I messed up. I was not supposed to come back down here. Oh well, I guess we'll get this treasure then and make our way back. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I could charge jump over there. Seems a little bit far, but I'm probably going to end up dying. No, I'm not going to try it. Maybe in the original I could, but gliding, if anybody has played the original and has been comparing it, gliding in this one is a little bit different. Because in order to make some of the jumps in this game, you have to literally jump at the very top of your jump, otherwise you're pretty much dead. And then charge jumping still works for more distance for the most part, but I'm not going to risk something if I don't, especially if I don't think it'll really work out. Back! Welcome! Welcome, good to see you! Man, it was kind of a random live stream. I wasn't expecting people to actually show up for this, so I'm very glad to see. Oh, excuse me. I'm very glad to see you guys. We got one rocket over here, and the other one right here. Oh, there it is. And hopefully this will be the last of the gems. Hopefully. Tell me it's the last of the gems, please. Because I don't want to go searching for all the gems again. Well, that's why we have Sparks, too. I mean, he's here to help us, but... Uh-oh. What are we missing? We're missing 7. How are you doing, dude? I'm doing awesome. How are you? Hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving. Well, actually, I don't know if you're from the U.S. I don't remember where you're from. It's hard to keep track of everybody, but... Either way, I hope you had a good holidays if you were celebrating. I don't know. He's saying over here. Okay, I think I know where it is. I gotta go all the way back around and do a little loop and back down to where I was because I lit away too early and I was not being very observant. Guys, come on! 7 watching, 2 likes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Just the fact, really? Just the fact that you guys are here at all, that means a lot to me. It really, really does. Okay. Let's try that again, only with a little less sucking, shall we? Go ahead and make this jump a little bit better without falling down. And, I mean, this level looks great now, don't get me wrong, but it's still not my favorite. It's still not my favorite. There's still a lot of levels in this game that I'd much rather be playing than Terrace Village. But still, you can't help but just take a second to admire what they did here. It's like, looking at, like, the background, you can tell now, like, with the trees and everything, you can tell that we actually are high up now, instead of before, where, honestly, I wouldn't have guessed that we had any sort of altitude or anything like that. It's cool, though. They did a really good job. And yes, I know I say that a lot. I will... Okay, I thought this was where they were. Oh, great. Of course, it's back toward the beginning of the level. Right. Okay, so I wasted all that time for nothing then. Isn't it funny how that works? Always seems to happen this way. Said I hit it. Well, thank you, Allie. Thank you very much. I'm alright, thanks, Zol. I have a lot... I'm sorry. Oh, I'm a bit ill. Okay, and you're in the UK. I see. And it's hot here. Well, I'm sorry you're not feeling very well. I hope you feel better. Nobody likes being sick. Over here? Saying over this way. Okay, so right up close to the beginning. So we're still missing another 2 then. At the beginning, maybe? Nope. Well, like I said, I hope you feel better. And where are you from, Quivers? I mean, you said it's hot there, and we're kind of in winter now, so you got me curious where you are. Where am I missing them? Still back this way? I swear, Sparks, if you take me all the way back to the end again, I'm not going to be happy. It looks like he's taking me back to the end again. Awesome! Okay, so I guess those ones way at the beginning were closer than the ones at the end, because I guess that's how Sparks works. I think he's supposed to take you closer, or to the ones that are closest to you. I don't know. He's pointing like down here. What? Back here? Really? Oh, right there! Okay. Yeah. That's one bad thing about the remake, and it's not a complaint, it's just a minor nitpick, is that the gyms are a lot harder to see due to the graphics and the detail and all the grass and whatnot. Oh, you're from Australia. Oh, right. That would explain it. Because it's not winter for you, it's summer. Well, getting close to summer now. Right. I don't know why that did not cross my mind. Sad to say, I just now had to hit the like. Should have been the first thing I did. No, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. Eric just thought I'd help remind peeps. Well, thank you, Mac. And also, Ali says, Sparks confuses me too. Yeah, he can be confusing. I don't really understand his mechanic in this game. Okay, Terrace Village is now done. Nice. Which, before, he was a lot more, what's the word? Like, before he would be a lot more responsive. Like, he would pick gyms up at a longer range and whatnot. Now, he seems a little less responsive. Like, if I'm charging, like, if I were to charge by some gyms, he's more likely to miss the gyms that I charge by. Let's do Misty Bog. Why not? We're here. Misty Bog! Yeah, nearly summer. It's like 70 at 6 a.m. Ooh, yeah. That's no fun. Yeah, we're going into winter. We're kind of in south of the U.S., so it's not as cold as it would be, but it's a lot colder than it usually is. Somewhere around like 50 degrees or so, usually. But it still gets hot around this time of year, too. In fact, here in a few days, it's supposed to get up to almost 80 degrees, which is not that ideal for winter, and honestly, I hate it, but it is what it is. Alright, right back here. Can't forget about this guy behind us. They try to be sneaky. You know how Spyro is. Crash does the same thing. Spyro and Crash, it's like, oh hey, here's the beginning of the level, but in order to find everything, you gotta look behind you too, because you never know what you might be missing. I hate these guys. I hate these guys, man. They always freaked me out as a kid. It's like just the way they were shaking, and then like you walk up to them, and they just like swallow you whole and spit you out again. I do not like those guys. Okay. Just a random blue brick. Okay, it's all lining here. It's just for time. But anything else over here? Misty Bog is a lot less misty, by the way. I know a lot of people have pointed that out. A lot of people have it. Dropped to 36 here. Oh, wow. I can't keep up with everybody. Okay, I was an X mod for Zol at one point, hence why I ended up acting like one. I need to fix that. I really need to fix that. Actually, let me go and do that right now. I think I can do it from here, can I? How do I add mods again? Wow, it's been too long, man. Dropped to 36 last night? Yeah, I know. I wish it would get 26. I wish. That's like average spring and autumn. It's going to get colder again, though, after a couple days of 80. Yeah. It's freezing here, hence why I got cold, can't complain. At first, illness all year. Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting sick a lot this year, I noticed. Like, I was sick for a while last month in October. And then, like, I was fine for a couple weeks, and then I got sick again. It's just like, great. And then that's also the time I decided to start recording again. So, for whatever reason, I decided to start recording in the middle of my sickness. Hence why you guys were getting videos of me sounding all stuffed up and coughing. I tried to edit out most of the coughing as I could, but I'm sure there are a couple times where y'all notice that there's just these random awkward jump cuts throughout my videos, and you're just like, what is this about? But yeah. But yeah, that's how the weather works around here. It's just like, oh hey, we're going to be... Thanks for that. I really wanted that stupid tree stump monster, whatever the heck you are, but... Anyway, that's just how the weather works around here. It's like, wintertime is not really wintertime. Wintertime here is like, okay, we're going to have like 3 days of like 50 degrees. Then we're going to have a week of sunny degree and like 70, 80 degree weather. Then it's going to get cold again. Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Nice indeed. Click the account name. Okay. Misty Bug actually looks much better in the remaster. I almost didn't recognize it. Yeah, I know it does. It really does. It just looks so much more colorful and so much more lively than it did before. I'm sorry, I should stop using Celsius when talking to Americans. Yeah, I didn't even catch that. Wow, I did not even catch that. I really need to actually start using my brain every once in a while. Yeah, but yeah, to add a mod, go to the channel name on the stream and hit the 3 dots, and it says add moderator. Okay, let's try that. Oh, just like that. Okay. Boom, you're now a moderator. Welcome to the moderator squad. Not our fault, we're still in Fahrenheit. That's just how we learn. Yeah, I know. But of course, like, every time I see someone talk about temperatures, it's like, to everybody else, like, saying Celsius is normal. They're like, oh yeah, it's 26 degrees here, it's really hot. I'm just like, 26? That's below freezing. What are you talking about? But then it clicks, I'm like, oh, wait, Celsius, duh. There we go. Okay, so here's my challenge. I'm going to try and get through this next area without taking a single hit. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I've ever done that. Because this area right here always messes me up. In fact, I've died back in this room so many times. It's just so out of place. It's like, the rest of the level's like, well, actually, it's not exactly the easiest level, but the rest of the level's a lot easier. Then you get to this room, it's just like, okay, what do I do here? Let's see what we can do, okay? Your stream screen is showing. Oh, okay, let me fix that. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Thank you for pointing that out. I would not have noticed for a while. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's the way I have to stream. If I want to do it the way I'm doing it. Because I'm using, like I said earlier, I'm using the Elgato to stream. No, I'm using the Elgato to stream, and then I'm also streaming that from OBS. Okay, so far so good. We might be able to do this. Almost. This last part always gets me. Okay, so maybe I can charge directly into him. Oh, nope. Almost. We were so close. Oh, well. He got me twice, too. Sure, just add insult to injury. That's real nice of you. Thanks for that. But yeah, that part is always just so difficult. I can never get through without getting hit at least once. Damon!
Thanks for releasing me.
You're welcome.
It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no.
Why? I remember,
Gotta go.
Gotta go! Sorry, taking a second for water. I learned, man, to always bring waters to the live streams. Always bring water. Okay. No problem, my ninja. It's okay. I just noticed, but is there a reason that Knight's channel link is in the description, or is that intentional? Well, actually, I'm probably just going to leave it there anyway. I mean, being that he is my brother, I want to support him to best I can and encourage you guys to support him. But it was in there for the live stream when we were playing Dungeons & Dragons online, because he was also with us in that stream. He was playing as well, so that's why I put it in the description, so that way you guys could have just gone in there and found it. Excuse me. Okay. And he will be posting, by the way, he's going to be posting that live stream that we did as a video. Yeah, I don't know why they changed this into a tree. That threw me off the first time, and I completely missed those gems. Down we go! Woo! Well, that's nice. You gave us a nice soft spot to lay, I think you game. Okay. Ah! Dumb tree monsters, I hate you! And another thing that makes this particular level so difficult is the fact that there are so few chickens, so little fodder in here that you can use to get back health.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. There's nothing there yet, though. That hopefully will change soon. Hopefully. Yes, I'm always so thirsty during live streams. I'll be there when there will be. Okay. Appreciated. Yeah, Quivers is awesome, man. He's been around pretty much since the start of this channel. Oh, no. Well, there's the obligatory death of Misty Bog. I always die in this level at least once when I play it. But yeah, Quivers is awesome, and you really are. Welcome! Wow, we have 9 viewers right now. That's awesome. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining us, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you around. And also, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps a lot, and subscribe. Oh, here we go. And by the way, oops. I did not mean to do that. By the way, one thing I want to mention is that I'm having issues with my subscriber thing right now. Because before I would have notifications and it would use like the shooting stars meme or whatever, because that's what I had it set up for. But I noticed, like, if I'm doing a recording and somebody happens to subscribe while I'm doing the recording, even though I have no widgets or notifications up, Streamlabs still sends through the music, like the music for the notification that someone subscribed. In fact, the other day, I was just about to record God's Basement, do another episode of that, when somebody had subscribed to the channel. Actually, I think that might have been Allie, when you were just joining. I was just about to record that video, and it came through so loud, and I literally just jumped out of my skin. I'm just like, what the heck is... Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Okay, I need to be careful. I thought there was a back area somewhere here, but... what I'm trying to say is, it just scared the living crap out of me. I was just like, okay, yeah, I gotta do something about that. I gotta fix it. Oh, we got Bubba. This guy is memorable. I like this guy.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Yeah, people were like gushing over his look. Like when they revealed him, they just revealed, oh, excuse me, they revealed him as a little clip, and everybody just really liked him. Thought he was like really epic looking. And I agree, he is pretty cool. But oh, you're sharing it. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Haha, that's weird. Yeah, a lot of people are getting that problem lately. Unintended jump scares. Yeah. Well, it's good to know it's not just me, because it's kind of jarring. Like, especially if I happen to be in the middle of a recording and someone just randomly subscribes. Of course, I appreciate you being here, and I'm happy that you subscribe by all means. But I need to do something about that issue, because, like, I could be in the middle of some important parts of the story that I can't repeat, and then that'll happen. It's just like, oh, great. Well, there goes Sparks. All because of one simple misglide. Great. I'm probably going to die by these guys. No! Come on, man! Well, this ain't going as well as I would have hoped. Sorry, you subbed, so I subbed back. Love your channel. Well, thank you. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate that. And you don't have to apologize. It just threw me off. And of course, you would not have known that that would have happened anyway. There's no way. I'm happy you're here. I really am. I'm happy that everybody's here. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I missed that area too. That's okay. We'll be back there in a second. Let's try not to die this time. Okay. Ooh, I love that. So satisfying, just charging to each and every one of you. Bye-bye! So much treasure to be had. So much stuff to collect. So many places to explore, too. Okay. Please tell me over there is the last of them. Please tell me over there is the last of them. That was a bit risky. No, I don't think I made it. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Bye-bye. I'm missing 6. Why is it always such a low number, man? Okay. Sparks. That way. Where, I wonder? Did I go down? Of course, why was that solid? Really? Man. Of course, you gotta make things solid on me without telling me about it. Come on, game. I'm still using Bandicam. To be honest, I'm comfortable with it. Nothing wrong with Bandicam. In fact, I actually had bought Bandicam, but I still prefer OBS over Bandicam. I don't know why. Right there? Really? How did I miss that? And then over here, he's saying. And, I mean, I like using Sparks, but at the same time, I kind of feel bad using them because he was not... Like, you weren't really able to do this in the original games. So I kind of feel like, in a way, I'm cheating, but at the same time, I don't want to spend, like, 10 years in one level. Because, let's be honest, nobody wants to watch 10 years just doing the same thing over and over again, trying to find all the gems and all that. Yeah, to clip the video first... Oh, wait. Yeah, to clip that first vid, I'm going to throw it onto a portable drive and use all software until I pick up my own. There you go, Steam shared. Nice! Nice, or Stream shared, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are awesome, man. Woo! Misty Bog is done, and... How in the heck did he die? I know I did not flame him, did I? Did you see me flame him? I'm gonna have to look at that once I get to that point on the actual stream. Because that's confusing me. Anyway. I completely lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was just saying. I was saying something, but... Okay, next up we're gonna be doing Treetops. Which, I know Allie just absolutely adores this level. Oh, that was an extra life. Nice. Treetops was an interesting one for me. In fact, for the longest time, this level remained incomplete. Incomplete. Wow. I make up such great words. Treetops. I use Shadowplay. Shadowplay? I've never heard of that one. You can only use it if you have NVIDIA GPU and it's a really high quality. Shadowplay. I think I'm using a GeForce or something. I don't know what I'm using. It's not NVIDIA though. That's good to know. It probably takes up a lot of processing power though. Oh wait, is that for editing or is that for recording? Okay, here we go. Treetops. By the way, I wonder why the Aurora Borealis is so prevalent in the Beastmaker's world. That's interesting. Because usually you associate... Really? So that's how we're going to start off the level, huh? But usually you see that and you associate... Oh, I can't ever say that word, but... You think of like cold, snow, and ice, but not so much swamp. So it's kind of an interesting design twist in my honest opinion. Okay. So we're actually going to start by getting this key over here. That way we can get that chest. Although, actually, there is another way to get that chest, which I might show off just because. In fact, there's a couple chests you can do this with Supercharge. Gotcha! And I wonder if you can actually get that guy before you actually get that guy. Maybe? No, he's too fast. Okay, wait, did I get that gem up there? Or did I miss it? I don't know. But this chest, you can actually supercharge into it if you are quick enough. It's just a bit challenging to do it that way. Nope, I missed the gem. Okay, that's what I thought. Ow, that was a wall, Spyro. You're not supposed to hit the walls. It was your bane. Yeah, I know. GeForce, that's a bit... Oh. Yeah, probably. I was about to say that, yep, I don't know my graphics cards, okay? I just use what I use and I don't really think too much about it. Who do we have here? We've got Isaac. Gonna take a water break now too.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over.
Excellent. Okay. So let's see if I can do this. I don't know. There is a way. Hold on. Because I know there's a way to actually come back around to the same area from the supercharge to get that chest. I'm just more curious how to do it. I mean, I don't really need to. Whoa, okay, yeah, let's just use the key. Forget that. We're not doing this. I just didn't remember how to get to the thieves, which was annoying. I remember most stuff from the original, but this I did not. That's understandable. I know, it can be tricky. It really can. One of the things, though, is that you can actually follow the thieves, but I guess they're not very clear with that. In the beginning, I guess they kind of try and tell you, oh, hey, there's a thief here. You want to go try and go after and catch it. But in your mind, you're like, okay, so you don't really think to follow it, you know? So I had that same, oh, excuse me, I'm already having trouble talking, man, and I haven't been streaming that long, but I have that same problem when I played this game the first time, is that those thieves, like, there's really no indication that you should try and follow them. And if you were to actually follow them, then they would actually take you directly where you need to go. There we go. Save a few seconds of flaming there. Go and get those chests right away. A lot's changed since I last came to the streams all. I have a fiance now. Wow, congratulations. That's amazing. Congratulations. I'm literally lying in bed, actually need to sleep, but I'm here to support my brother's bigs. No. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, there it is. It's been nerfed, so it's harder. Eric, it's your Zald's brother? Yep, he is my brother. He is indeed my brother. Also known as Night Spawn. He has his own channel, but he doesn't have any videos yet. Hopefully soon. Support him! Okay. Really? Did that really just happen? That was sad. That was sad. Well, that's awesome. Nice to meet you. Wow, I cannot talk today. Why can I not talk today? Okay, we're way back here. Okay, whatever. You know, since we're here, we're gonna go ahead and go for that first thief. Which, to do so, all the way around this way. This is the easier of the two, and it's not exactly that easy to figure out without using some kind of guide. Which, mind you, in the PS1 days, unless you had like a book, which usually didn't even tell you much on how to do this kind of thing, then trying to figure out like the tricks and whatnot, it was very, very hard to do. There we go. That's why we had people like Allie and whatnot who were stuck on this for the longest time because there was no way to figure it out and you couldn't just hop online like you can now to look up the solution. Back at you, Barrett. I'm engaged to a different girl and she makes me happy, so as they always say, if a girl makes you happy, marry her. I hear you. I only remember to follow them after that fact. You see that in my other video. Yeah, I'll be honest, I have not finished watching it yet, just because when I was going to watch it, you started streaming directly after. So I went to that instead, but I'll get around to it, for sure. I'm curious of your pain and suffering and torment that you had to endure throughout this level. But yeah, I'm very happy for you, Mac. That is awesome. As for me, I'm actually seeing someone too right now who is not with us on the stream right now, or at least I don't think she is, but I guess we're going down this way. But yeah, hopefully one day I'll be able to convince her to start making videos with me because, like, especially Spyro and whatnot in games like this, like, she's really heavy into as well as I am. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go back around this way, and is there another dragon nearby which I can get the checkpoint from so I don't have to keep doing this over and over again? That would be nice! That would be nice. Okay. So let's go back around this way then. And let's not fall off. No death by banana. Bananas are supposed to be my friends. Bananas are awesome. I love bananas. Except when they do that sort of thing. Ow! Man! The name is in real life good, in video games, always bad. There we go. Okay, I think we're doing okay. We've died, what, 3-4 times now? Yeah. Okay, so the other thief, in order to catch him, you gotta do something really crazy. Which I'll go and do it now since we're going to end up right back here anyway after we get him. Lyle!
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Don't just stop at one supercharge. Welcome to whoever joined, by the way. I see we're now at 9 viewers, which is amazing. Thank you, guys. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was for kind of a stream that I wasn't really expecting to do today. I mean, you guys seem to be enjoying it, so I'm happy with that. I've been doing some retro games on my channel lately. And then I've been doing Crash on the GBA. Crash on the GBA? Which game? And stuff like Resident Evil 2 and 3. Might bring some new games into the channel when I get some time. Oh, cool! I'll definitely have to check that out. The only Resident Evil I've seen is actually Resident Evil 7, so I need to actually get caught up on that. And thanks, dude, means a lot. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Okay, so this one right here. That is not how you do this. And apparently I can't make that glide back. Great. I think you could in the original because it was flat, but in the remake, I guess they decided to give it the slightest little incline, which means, by the way, you can't make it anymore. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is how you make this glide. You go this way, that's what this ramp is for. This way. Oh my god! Treetops! No! No! Why? Of course. Because I'm actually streaming this. If I was playing by myself, I'm sure I'd get this in one go. Because I'm actually streaming this and you guys are watching me. I have to mess it up over and over again. Okay. What the heck? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Huge Adventure and Entrance. I've never heard of Huge Adventure. I've heard of Entrance, but what's Huge Adventure? Huh. Looks like I'll be making a trip to your channel to find out. I just picked up ESO. I've been waiting to play it forever. When I started recording it, I'll definitely do some of that. ESO is a PS1 game? No. ESO is Elder Scrolls Online. It's actually an MMO. Which I'll probably be playing that too, just because I love MMOs and I've been playing a lot of DDO. And by the looks of it, it looks like a game which I might very much enjoy. Okay. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Especially with streaming. Yeah, I know. See, told you Treetops is evil. I know, it really is. It's like, hey, you're streaming this game? You know what? We're gonna make sure you die over and over and over again. Because guess what? We want to embarrass you all we can, because that's what we're about here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got a good glide off of that. We made it now. Hopefully that was our last death. Hopefully. You get back here. Excuse me. Get out of look mode. We don't want no look mode right now. Yeah, especially, okay. Crash Huge Adventure sends me into a rage and I end up swearing in a rage. Really? Need to do another DDO live stream. Yeah, I like doing it the last time. And also, DDO is the video which happened to get the most attention on this channel. I still don't know how, but it wound up with like 6,000 views. Jed!
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
I'm with you there, Spyro. No kidding. Yeah, but I don't know how that happened. That's the one video on this channel which happened to, like, remotely take off. And actually, I think what happened was that I posted the video and it somehow wound up, like, the first or second one on the list when people would search out just Dungeons and Dragons Online. So, yeah, a lot of people were watching that video. And I meant to continue that series, but for some reason I just stopped there. It's like, It was actually both me and Knight. We were doing that one together, and we played the game for... Actually, we were recording like... Really? No! No! Stop it! God dang, man. Well, we did like 2 or 3 videos, but I only ever posted the one. I kind of regret that now, because people seem to like that video. It got like 6,000 views and like 60 likes. I was like, what the actual heck is going on here? It's the first Crash game on the GBA, and it's very I guess you meant inducing. A lot of entranced, or like entranced, but it has less power-ups and no double jump. Oh, that sounds infuriating. Yeah, the only Crash GBA game I played was, yes, you can hate me, but the Crash and Spyro mashup thing, like Crash Purple or something like that. Which, I know people hated that game. I didn't find it to be a bad game by itself. But just like other games along the same genre and whatnot, I don't consider it a true Crash game. That's with like me and Spyro and like Skylanders, which Skylanders, I haven't played it. I actually have a Skylanders game. I could play it if you guys want to see it for whatever reason, but what am I missing here? 99%, 10 gems, okay. But I could play it eventually if you guys want to see it. But I don't consider that to be a true Spyro game. This is what Spyro's all about, man. This is the original Spyro. This is what I grew up with, what a lot of people grew up with. This is what Spyro is supposed to be, in my opinion. Your PC at that time was having issues with lag and streaming. Yeah, I know it was. Speaking of all the Crash games, I miss CTR. I played the hell out of that as a kid. That's actually, yeah, I mean, I remember CTR a little bit, but the thing is, we never actually had the game. If you remember, we actually borrowed it from a friend, which I'm sure you remember who I'm talking about. He had the game, but we actually never did. So we played it a little bit, but when we did, we loved it, man. We are hoping that that game gets a remake, but I guess only time will tell. Only time will tell. People have been asking for it. 10 gems, 10 gems. I swear, if I missed it over on that platform over there, I will not be happy. Sparks. Okay, good. You're leading me that way. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We can actually glide over here. Where are the gems? Welcome back, Quivers. Good to see you again. Welcome back. It also has a 2-second delay on the jump sometimes, which can really screw you up on the jumps off platforms, which is why I raged a lot. Oh my god, really? Delays in games like that, intentional or not, are just not fun. They are not good. 2-second delay especially, that's significant. Yeah, I messed that up, but that is significant. That would cause me to probably just throw the game down and just crush it, or I don't know. I have a ton of Skylanders. I love the figures, but I agree, not a true Spyro game. Yeah, actually a friend, Bertaro, my friend Bertaro actually got me that game as a Christmas present one year. And it was just when they released the Insane Trilogy, so it was actually... Whoa! Whoa! What am I doing? What am I doing? What's with all these weird glides I'm doing here? But that was just when they announced the Insane Trilogy, and they also announced that Crash was coming to Skylanders. So he actually got me the Crash Bandicoot version of Skylanders, the one with the Crash figurines and whatnot. But I have opened it, but unfortunately I've yet to play the game. I should though, I really should. Okay, we played it like every day we visited. Yeah, I know. That and Roller Coaster Tycoon until we got that game. But that's another story. There might be a remake of that, I heard. I don't know though, it's only rumors. We'll see about that. I really hope so. I'd jump on it if they do. I hate Skylanders all. Yeah, never got into it either. Excuse me. Spark, show me the way. He's saying over there. Really? I gotta go all the way back over there? Yeah, but I do not have an opinion yet on Skylanders. All I know is that the design of Spyro is not my favorite. But the actual game itself, I hear, is fairly decent for a game. But I cannot judge it yet until I play the game. So I'm not going to be one of those people who's like, oh yeah, I hate Skylanders. I absolutely despise this game just because it's not what I think Spyro should be. I need to actually give it a chance. But oh, those ones, really? I need to actually give it a chance before I give you an honest opinion on that. Ah! Hello, I was not expecting you to be back, but apparently you're back. Ow! I notice a lot of times I hit the circle button to play, but he's not actually playing. What is up with that, Spyro? Why do you not do what I tell you to do? Get back here, chicken. Alright, moving on. Next up, we are going to be playing Metalhead. I only played Skylanders because I missed Spyro, and mostly only him because now that's how it's supposed to be. Only played him. Okay, that's fair enough. The first few Skylanders games were decent. After that, they kind of sucked. Skylanders shouldn't be a Spyro game. Well, your opinion on Skylanders. Well, honestly, I think they kind of took, well, they didn't like completely take him out of the picture, but originally I know it was called Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, but he's no longer in the title of the game anymore, so he's not the main focus of the game, which honestly I think was a good choice, because now when people think Skylanders, they think Skylanders and not Spyro, you know? And that's how it should be. When you think Spyro, I think this game, you know? Because this is Spyro. Nice. They ruined Spyro for you? Really? Aw. Sorry about that. I do think that just because it wasn't what people expected from a Spyro game, they say it's bad. Yeah, like, that's not what I'm going to say about it, because I need to actually play the game before I can judge it. Always like Metalhead. Yeah, I like him too. Yeah, I didn't like Spyro's design in Skylanders. He was... Oh, come on! Can I stop going off of stumps, please? Yeah, but he was a bit questionable. As soon as I saw that, like, the first time, I was just like, what? I'm like, this is Spyro? This is not Spyro, excuse me, guys, but I think there must be a mistake here. But at least now we know they know how to make Spyro. And just like Crash Bandicoot, how they were saying with the Insane Trilogy, how they got a feel for how the game is supposed to be, and like how the, I wonder if you can glide to that stump. That's probably like a skill point or something, but I'm not going to try it, but now that they have a feel for the formula and how it should work, hopefully they can actually design some pretty good Spyro levels, because I'm expecting there to be DLC for this game. I mean, Crash had it, so why not Spyro? And also, it kind of hints at it in the title the title screen. It says, hey, so... it talks about like the copyrights and all that good stuff, and says that any future DLC is also copyright by Activision. Which, if they weren't planning any DLC, then why would they post that on there? At least they only labeled the first game. Yeah, that is true. I don't like Skylanders because I think it's a shiz money grab with random figurines they pull out of their anus to make their kids and parents buy. And Spyro looked stupid game-wise, and it was cheap platforming. I can understand and I respect your opinion. I can see what you're saying. At that time, the whole Toys to Life thing was just coming into fruition, so hold on, what are we missing here? Like, they were just like introducing that kind of stuff. So, of course, they wanted to hop on that bandwagon. I mean, Nintendo was doing it, Spyro was doing it, Disney was doing it, so... yeah. I agree with you there. I mean, a lot of times, like, people will just jump on the bandwagon and try and do something because... I mean, they feel that's their way to make money. Nope! Ow! Or a good way to make money, but, yeah. That's all the gems here. Now we can play Metalhead. Whew! Anyway. Like I said, I mean... I actually have to play the game before I can judge it. Even if I don't agree with the marketing and how they brought it to life, I mean, honestly, it might not be that bad of a game. You know, it might not be that bad of a game. I'm willing to give it a try. Hero Scale was awesome in my opinion. Once I hit Eternal Night, I was out. The game was difficult for Spyro. Yeah, I agree. It was a money grab. I was upset about that. With you there, with you there. Yeah, Hero's Tale, I was honestly wishing they would make more games like that one, because... honestly, like, if they were to evolve the formula of Spyro at all, I mean, I'm happy with the way it is now. But if they decide, hey, you know what, we can evolve this, then that is honestly a good way to go. I was happy with that game. I actually enjoyed playing that. That Eternal Night was good. I like Cinder as a boss. Yeah, Eternal Night was actually the only one of that trilogy which I played through entirely. And I did not enjoy it. What the heck? I swear I didn't do that. I swear I did not do that. Which, I mean, I liked the game. I did. I enjoyed playing it. I have some good memories of it. And there are some places in that game that stand out to me. The only thing I did not like in that game was the fact that it was just such a huge beat-em-up, you know? It's like, you would jump into a level and, like, there would just be these long fights that would just draw on, and just the same old thing over and over, and it's just like, this is not what I like about Spyro, you know? I like this kind of Spyro, running around, collecting gems, flaming Gnorcs, you know? It was just not that fun to me, but, I mean, it wasn't bad as a game by itself, you know? It really wasn't. And then the second game, I think I played for a little while, but I think I remember kind of getting bored with it, just simply because it was more of the same thing. It was more of just going back and just repeating the same stuff over and over again that like we had in the first game. And then the third one came out, and I think, how did that happen? That was weird. Was that supposed to happen? Huh. Ow. I should have just stayed where I was, but I didn't. Yeah, but the third one, I think, is where they started adding all the co-op stuff. Which I remember me and Knight actually played that to start for a little while, and it was fun. It was hard, though. It was really, really difficult. Like, we got stuck at, like, the first section of it. I think we got to a part where they were, like, trying to protect a village or something like that, and that's when we were like, no, this is a bit too much. Saw that? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You can laugh at me all you want. I am perfectly okay with that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Your aim is a little bit off today, just so you know. These monkeys are trying to shoot those guys at me, but yeah. Okay, so trust fall. And into the water. Dang it. That's another place I can never get to without getting hurt at least once. Okay. 27 lives, despite all our deaths and treetops, we're actually still doing fairly good. Woo! And this is where the key is, but we don't know where the chest is. Yet, anyway. And then, I think we have, yeah, a little bit more down here as well. So, aside from the original trilogy, what was your favorite Spyro game? I mean, did you like Eternal Night? Did you like Skylanders for some reason? Or maybe it was Hero Scale like mine, aside from the original trilogy. Or maybe you're one of those people for some god unknown reason, your favorite Spyro game was Enter the Dragonfly. Funny thing is, I love how this is the first time that this is being brought up in the stream, because we're talking about all these Spyro games, but not Enter the Dragonfly. That game was something else, man. That game was something else. I mean, I'll be honest, I actually did enjoy playing it. I did enjoy playing it as a kid. Of course, the long load times were very jarring. Shadai? How do you say your name?
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Indeed. I did like the co-op ability, though. Yeah! If they were to make a future Spyro game, honestly, I kind of wish that they could do something like that. It would be hard to incorporate, though, especially with the current formula of Spyro, because it's not meant to be a multiplayer game. Ow! Do I just suck this bad? Yeah, probably. Charge it! Come on, man! Come on, man! There we go! 10 years later. But yeah, Spyro's not meant to be co-op, so if they were to try and do something like that, I wonder how they would take on that challenge. It would be interesting, though. If they could pull it off, I mean, hey, that might be really, really cool. You never know. You never know what sort of tricks they might be hiding from us. Let's see. This way, I think this is where that chest is. And I'm also curious what they're going to be doing with the next Crash game, because there are rumors that there is a Crash game coming out next year. But of course, at the current moment, we know nothing about that. Hopefully we'll find something out about it soon. I don't know. There's that waterfall, which is oddly solid. And if they, honestly, if they were to remake make a new Crash game, then hopefully it's in the vein of the current Crash games and Spyro games. Because, I mean, the current formula, I love it. I really honestly love it. And I honestly am very curious what they could come up with. Need to go play some Crash Twinsanity. Yeah, Twinsanity, man. That game was also good. I mean, it's always so funny. I know I've talked about this before on the channel, but it's so funny. Whatever happened to Crash Bandicoot pretty much happened to Spyro. It's like we had the original trilogy for Crash, then we had the original trilogy for Spyro, then we had Crash, then we had Crash, whatchamacallit, Wrath of Cortex, which was glitchy as all heck with long load times and all that good stuff, and then we had the Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, which was pretty much the same thing. Actually, they might have even been done by the same people. Then we had Crash Twinsanity. Then we had Spyro A Hero's Tale, pretty much the same sort of thing. And then we had a complete reboot of Crash. We had Crash of the Titans. Then a complete reboot of Spyro. And then we had whatever. I think the only time Crash didn't follow was when Spyro went to Skylanders. And then Crash kind of fell off the radar for a while. And then here we are, 2018. Crash gets a reboot. Spyro gets a reboot. So pretty much anything that happens to Crash will happen to Spyro too. It's funny. Okay, what are we missing here? That way. Really? See, there's a door there, but I know I can't get back that way. Back here? Sparks, you're gonna have to lead me here. Because I don't know what I'm missing in this level. Somewhere back here, perhaps? Staying down this way. Oh, right there, okay. Dang it, Sparks, I probably went right past that too, but he didn't pick it up. Enter the Dragonfly was disappointing, but I like the world design. Yeah, I agree. Although, some of the stuff they did was a little bit generic, and they did kind of copy off of Spyro 3, especially like when it came to the farm level, like the space cows and whatnot. Which, I mean, I'm not saying it was a bad idea to do that. I think, actually, on the plus side, it was something familiar, you know? It was something kind of familiar, and you could still tell that it was Spyro. But, overall, I mean, had they more time to work on that game and actually create a good Spyro game, I think it would have been done so much better. I mean, heck, that game could have gone for, like, it only had one world and a very limited amount of levels and so many glitches. And not to mention, you could literally get to the end fight right at the beginning of the game and complete it within 5 minutes. Plus, there's only one boss and, you know, but had they actually taken the time to polish that game, it could have been a really good game. It really could have.
I feel much. Jump in the balloon. Are you ready
Yep,
to
let's go to Dreamweavers. Now I have to listen to your annoying voice. I didn't mind Enter the Dragonfly. I'm being serious. I had it on PS2 as a kid and I had fun playing it. I did too. You know, I did have fun playing the game. I'm not saying I didn't, but looking back on it now, I know it wasn't the best game. And there was so much that they should have improved on. Yeah, Crash and Spyro were pretty much our childhood. Yep. Then we discovered MMOs and my life was over. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Take a quick water break here. Actually, you know, I thought about that. And Knight, here's a question for you. Would you be willing to go back and play the Baldur's Gate for videos? Just the Baldur's Gate games. Kind of go back to where we started playing RPGs. Because those are the first RPGs we actually really played. We played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. And by the way, wow. I know I've seen this before, but Dreamweavers just looks insane. Just look at that. And there's the Aurora Borealis again. That's a theme in this game for some reason. But if you're willing to do that, maybe we should make a video of those games and post them, because we had so much fun playing those original Baldur's Gate games. And it was that game that actually got me into Dungeons & Dragons Online. Ow, I forgot I can't get past me yet. Okay. Oh, you're so annoying! Oh, shut up. Hate those guys. And pooh! One thing I do kind of miss about those fireworks is that they don't like fly into the air like the original did. Latif.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate are awesome, especially with Dark Alliance 2. Yeah, I know, Dark Alliance 2, man. We had so much fun playing both of those games, but that game especially. And then, sure, I'll be sad all over again by the end of Dark Alliance 2. Watch that preview in the third game, that never happened. I know, man. That was so disappointing, because that looked like it was going to be so cool. I think it had to do with the Lich, didn't it? Something to do with the Lich, but I wish they would have made that game, man. Maybe one day, somehow, they'll be able to go back and revisit it. Maybe. Okay. Ow! No! Come on, man! These guys suck. Baldur's Gate set us up for DDO. Yeah, and it took me... I'm actually the one who started playing DDO, and it took me a long time to get him into the game. Pretty much what happened there was that... I was playing the game for a while, and he was actually having trouble with the controls, like the camera controls notably. But once he found out a way to get that going, like get that working in a way that he liked, I mean, he was able to get into the game, and, well, we're still playing it. How long later? Like 8 years? We've been playing that game for 8 years. That's why, I mean, we've been playing it a lot on the channel, too. It's a fun game, though. It really is. It just takes a lot of learning, as any MMO does. But it has, like, a lot of customization. Well, even that glide he barely makes. Okay. Let's go and free these guys over here. And I'm actually thinking I'll go ahead and finish this world. Oh, whoops. Really? I'll go ahead and finish off the home world before I start a level this time. Because this one, unlike the other ones, is a lot less straightforward. Because the Peacemaker's world, it's like you walk into and then you can kind of just go to one area, then go one place to the next, and then this one, it's like all over the place, so.
Hello, Spyro.
I played Dark Alliance like hell on the original Xbox. Yeah, 8 years. Yeah, we played it all the time. We played it on the PS2, actually. I was about to say PS4 as well, but we played it on the PS2, and it's funny, what got me... Oh, of course I killed the guy, so I need to come back around to get him. Dang it! Why must I be so stupid? But anyway, what actually got me into Dark Alliance was a friend who had come over to my house one day, and he brought that game with him. And at first I was not into it. At first, like, he started playing this game, and I was just like, this is not really my type of game. I don't really like this. Because at the time, like, I was very familiar with, like, platform games and not very accustomed to playing, like, RPGs and whatnot. I was used to Spyro, Crash, Sonic, and Mario, and all that good stuff, and I had not yet been introduced into the world of RPGs, so... At first, I was apprehensive. Hold on, let's listen to Maisie.
The fools you see in this world are invincible. But that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds alright to me.
Yeah, I know. 6 likes, 9 watching. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. I mean, heck, even if I get 1 like, I mean, that means a lot to me. It really does. But, what was I saying? As I was saying, so this guy came over to the house, and I wasn't very, accustomed to that type of game. So, I was like, okay, you know, I'll give it a try, because it was something which he liked, and he really wanted me to check out and play with them, because it was a co-op game, the original. And then, the more I started playing it, well, at first I hated it, because I was having trouble with that game, like, trying to figure out where my character was. And, like, he'd be off attacking something, and I thought I'd be up there with him, when in reality, I was, like, at the bottom of the screen, attacking thin air, and not really contributing in any way, shape, or form. So I was like, this is not my type of game. I'm not really enjoying this, but the more I played it, the more I actually really started to like it. And then, finally, we got the game. I think we got it for Christmas one year? We must have. because I really wanted to play the game again, because it had been a while since I had played it, and I got Knight into the game, and yeah. That was our first RPG we played, and then we continued to play RPGs. Found DDO a few years later, which kind of funny how we stumbled across that one too. I stumbled across that on Yahoo, not even gonna lie. I was looking around for games to play because I was bored. Just kind of sitting at my dad's house at the time, just like, I don't know what I want to do, and I was looking at games. I'm like, yeah, I've always liked the idea of playing RPGs online. And at the time, I had actually tried Wizard 101. Yes, you can judge me all you want for that, but I tried Wizard 101 and I played that for a brief amount of time. And I was like, huh, there's this game here called Dungeons & Dragons Online. I don't know what this is, but I'll give it a try, why not? So yeah, I downloaded the game and I stuck with it. And yes, I have tried other MMOs since then, but I always come back to DDO, because that game, I mean, it's kind of special to me now. Been playing it for so long, that's special to me, you know? And I'm sure everybody has a game like that, whether it be Minecraft, DDO, Fortnite, which, God forbid I ever play Fortnite. That's definitely not my type of game. And it probably will never be my type of game, so yeah, that's not something you can expect to see on this channel, unfortunately. Dark Alliance like hell, yeah. Forgot Wizard 101 existed, yeah, I know. That game kind of took a weird direction, I know. It kind of took a weird direction. Like, I only played it for a little while, and that was another game that wasn't a bad game. Oop. Actually, let's go and do Icy Flight. We're here. But yeah, that was another one of those games that wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't, I don't know, it was more geared toward kids. And also, it was one of those games like you would go into and, like, everybody in the chat would just be begging, can I have this, can I have that, and can I do this, can you do this for me? It's like nobody wanted to work for their character and whatnot, and it got old really fast. It got really old. Let's see if we can do this in one take. This is not that hard. Oh, we messed it up. It's definitely not as hard as Wildflight was. Or exists, not sure if it's still up. I don't know. I honestly have not been following Wizard 101, so I really have no idea. Okay. I really like the way this level looks. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Okay, directional pad. Ooh, come on now. Come on. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Switch to the directional pad for this level. I'm not used to playing this with the directional pad, though. Okay, we're okay. Get this one, and I think there's another light up back here. I missed. Ooh. No? Okay. And then back around this way. Oh, this is tight. I can't seem to make the jump. Oh, dang it. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Whew. But yeah, like I said, that game was okay. Wow, I can't talk today. But that game was okay. I actually don't remember too much about it, except that the combat was kind of weird. I remember, like, you would stand in, like, the circle with a bunch of other players, and, like, you would cast your spell and do whatever you needed to fight the enemies. It was interesting. It was turn-based, if I remember correctly. I don't know what's changed since then. This was a long time ago. This was, like, 10 years ago now that I played that game. As far as I know, the game is still going. I don't see why they would have shut it down, because, I mean, people were still playing it. Okay. I was closer to the water than I thought. A lot of people say this fight controls on the remaster are terrible compared to the original. I don't think it's that bad. To me, honestly, it's just the fact that I'm not really having any luck keeping control. God dang it. I'm not really having much luck keeping control of my character, and also, for some reason, for me, I don't know, I have that delay, which is kind of messing things up for me, too. It's a very small delay. In fact, actually, I have it plugged in to my PS4 right now. And because it's plugged into the PS4, I think the delay actually might not be as bad as it could be. There we go. I think we're fine now. We're back in. Wait, I didn't get all the chests. I did not get all the chests. Crap. We gotta go back for those. Which one did I miss, though? Huh. That got me curious. But like I said, I mean, it's not... God dang it. I'm just sucking today, just so bad. But It's not terrible. It's really not terrible. Excuse me. Okay, hey, come on. Come on, Spyro, stop it. No more messing around. Play it. Okay. Okay. At least this isn't as infuriating as Yeti boxing. Just wait till we get to Yeti boxing, guys. Yeti boxing is horrible. It is horrendous. And by the way, I'm not sure how I'm going to go about Spyro 2 since I've already beaten the game on here. I kind of ran into an issue. If I try and start a new game, I have the permanent fire, which I don't want the permanent fire. Come on, fly, Spyro. Stick with me, man. Okay. I already got that one. Of course I did. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's the chest I missed before. Okay. So, half loop there. Utilize our abilities best we can. Okay. Ooh, why am I struggling? I missed a light now. Why am I missing stuff? Whatever. We're gonna try to get back with that light. We'll see if we have enough time at the end. God dang, I'm doing horrible at this today. Playing these copter Gnorcs. Come on, come on. Let's not miss the barrels. There we go. No more over here? No? Okay, I think we're okay. Usually I don't have problems with the controls, but this time around I don't know what the deal is. I'm just doing horrible. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that last light. There's no way. There's just no way. Maybe. It has to be like right at the entrance over here. This is the way I came, isn't it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, out of time. I didn't even see it. Your PC is ready. Click now to update. No, I'm not updating. No, go away. Stupid thing. I gotta jump off. Nice to meet y'all in chat. Good luck with the fight, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spyro, the Drowning Dragon Simulator. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Later, Eric, stay awesome. Yeah, he's got to get some sleep. He works nights, so... Our schedules are a little bit off. A little bit reverse. Alright, here we go. We got it this time. It's going to be a lot smoother of a run. You'll see, it'll be a lot smoother. I'll actually get everything in one go, and we won't have any issues finding all the stuff we are currently missing. Okay, so that light. Chest, light. Really? Come on, Spyro. Come on, man, I need you. Stick with me, man. Okay. We can do this. We're not going to die. Oh! Why am I struggling with this so much? Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm streaming. Duh. That's how it works, man. If you're streaming a game, if you're trying to play the game for people instead of just trying to play it for yourself, you're going to do badly. At least in my experiences. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, back this way. Is that a chest? No, okay. Okay, and I also seem to be having some struggle with the controls. Like, I got all... I'm always missing something. Which one am I missing? That's the worst part of this, is that I don't know which one I'm missing. Huh. Okay. Let's focus. We got this. This also gave me some trouble, really. Oops. Help us if I actually pay attention to the game and not to you guys. Well, I'm trying to pay attention to you guys too, but that's the bad thing about... I guess in your case, Allie, when you do your live streams, you have an advantage. Because, like with the text-to-chat, like you can just stay focused on the game. Versus me, where I have to actually look at the screen every 10 seconds. Which I'm not complaining by any means. I'm not complaining. It's just a bit different, and it makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay. We got it. We got it. Dang it. Okay. Focus. Focus. Be one with the dragon. Be one with Spyro. channel your inner powers, your inner meditation, or whatever, I don't know. Okay. Missed that, but that's okay. We're also missing a chest again. That chest! Okay, that's the one I missed before, too. Whatever. You know, we're doing this in a kind of odd order, because I'm kind of forced to at the moment. Whew! I thought for sure I was dead. Okay. That's the hard part. I think we should be able to finish this now. God dang. Why is this so stressful? Why is this so stressful? There's one more over here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay, it's right there. Alright. There we go. Come on, flame on. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is stressful. Let's go and get the last barrel. Don't want to miss that. Okay. Just a few more copiers. Come on. I swear, if I lose this to some silly reason, man. Okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. There's no way I can mess. Yeah, we got it. Oh, that was stressful. That was stressful. My fiance's internet has been cut off for 3 days. Really? The internet guy has been messing with the Wi-Fi neighborhood box, and now there's no Wi-Fi for her. Why can't they stop playing with things? Yeah, I know. Well, hopefully she's not still paying for it. Hopefully they reimburse her for it, because paying for internet's not cheap, man. Yeah, they both have their advances. Sometimes I don't always understand it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like when I came into your stream earlier. Like I was trying to say that, sorry I missed your live stream, no, I was saying that YouTube did not notify me of the live stream. And for some reason it cannot say the word didn't. I don't know what it was saying, but... And instead of saying live stream, it says live stream. So it didn't inform me that you were live, even though I was trying to say alive. But whatever, it is what it is. Honestly, any form of interaction, be it text to chat, being any way you do it, honestly, it's fine. I mean, it's awesome. I love being able to interact with streamers, and I love streamers who do interact. And that's why I try and do the best I can to interact with you guys. Because, I mean, you guys are important to me, you know, you really are. Just you guys being here, and just that you come here to watch, enjoy, and just have a good time. It's just really awesome. Okay, what are we missing? That way? Really? Okay. Huh. What are we missing? What are we missing? She pays for contracted Wi-Fi, so it's mostly... Or, so it's monthly. I'm actually going to start looking out. I don't know why I have my laptop up right now, because I don't need my laptop. I can just see everything on my actual PC. I'm used to doing that for other live streams when I'm actually playing the game on the PC, but it's not the case this time. But she pays for contract Wi-Fi, so it's monthly. But like I said, they're going to try and fix it in 3 days. Like, that's a long wait for the lunatics. Yeah, I know. 3 days without internet. Whew, man. That's enough for some people to go crazy. I know I would. I need my internet. I use it all the time. Like, I use it almost as much as I use my fan. And that's actually no joke. Like, I have this little fan, this little white fan that I use. I take it to work every day. I use it to sleep every night. I use it when I'm playing games. I use it when I'm pretty much doing whatever because it gets way too hot. Ooh, Dark Passage. Let's do Dark Passage. I love Dark Passage. But yeah, the internet, man, it's a must, man. You know, something kind of funny. Excuse me. Last night, for some reason or other, I decided to watch the entire Steve Jobs presentation of when he was unveiling the iPhone. And don't ask me why I was doing this. I was just kind of looking around YouTube randomly, and I came across that. And it's just really interesting how he was, like, displaying all the stuff which we take for granted now. Like the maps, and just being able to, like, look up the location of something super easily. And, you know, he was talking about how, oh yeah, we actually have the internet on our phones now, and how we don't have to go with some baby internet, in his words. It was just really interesting to watch that. Like here in 2018, how we just take so much for granted now, and we don't even think about how things used to be, you know? I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's good to know how it once was. But, I mean, there's a reason things have changed to the way they are now, you know? Messiah!
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah, she does YouTube as well, so it's going to throw her analytics off for a few days. Bless her. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. That's awesome. What's her channel? I might check it out. That's cool. Hey, I'm actually going to stream myself soon in about 10 minutes. Baby is asleep. Gotta stream when you can. I understand you there. Well, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you being here. Hopefully your stream goes well. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for, but if you're still streaming by the time I'm done, I will definitely go and check you out. So thank you so much. Die. Die. Sorry if my commentary is a bit off, by the way. My commentary is always like this. I'm trying to find ways to improve my commentary, but I don't know. I've never been the best commentator or whatever the word is. Alright, what's up next? I always call these guys the Cupids. They kind of look funny in this version, though. I mean, it's not a bad look, but they look a little strange. Azizi.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome for releasing you. Sass Gaming is her channel, or you can go to my channel and click from the channel list in the description. Okay. I will do that. I'll be sure to do that. That's awesome. Oop! No, thank you. I want none of that. I've been swallowed up enough and spit out today. Thank you so much. Die! There we go. I don't know why. Every time I kill those guys out in this version, but in the original, I don't know why. They kind of reminded me of a Koopa. I don't know why they reminded me of a Koopa, even though they look nothing like a Koopa. Die. There we go. Okay. So I guess we'll try and finish up the first game in this particular stream. Because why not? And then the next time we stream this game, we'll be moving on to Spyro 2. And trying our best not to rage at the minigames, because some of them frustrate me, man. And some of them make me kind of sad, too. But sorry, because they aren't quite what I was hoping they would be.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Gnorc. That's me, all right.
That's me, all right. You're welcome. Happy to be here. Well, thank you again. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? Oh, down there. Okay. Let's hope I don't mess up the slide. Okay, I think we're good. Awesome. I'm so happy my friend lent me his Elgato, by the way. Which, if you don't know what the Elgato is, it's a streaming device which allows me to actually do this, because I mean, I guess I could stream it from the PS4 directly if I wanted to, if I really wanted to, but it's better to have this too, because this was... What? Was that you? Did he that? How the heck did that just happen? But I guess I could do it from the PS2 as well directly, but nah. I like doing it this way, that way I can record videos at my leisure, edit the videos the way I like to edit them, and then post them the way I want to post them, you know? Okay. Actually, I don't think we need to go this way, do we? No, in fact, we don't. We actually need to go this way, out this way. Oh, look at the poor little puppies. Bye-bye. They're demonic. They all must be slain. Whoa, fireball. Well, Gesundheit. No way. I don't want to be around you when you sneeze. No, thank you. No, thank you. I've been thinking about doing some PS1 games on the channel soon, and I might do the original Spyro. Oh, okay. That would be awesome, actually. I was thinking about doing the original Spyro, but since I have the Elgato now, it doesn't make sense for me to. At least not at the present time. Maybe eventually, later on down the road, I might stream it or something. I don't know. speaking of videos, I still have a video going up today, which which is not even edited yet. It's like I recorded it, but I've yet to edit it. This is kind of one of those live streams which I'm doing just because I wanted to. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes usually. Alright, there's that way over there, but I need to go around this way first, I believe. Apara!
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Why is nobody helping me, by the way? That's what I want to know. Why are all these dragons... They're just like, oh, hey, I'd love to help you, but, insert excuse here. It's like, okay, so leave the little guy to do it, so... Also, why the heck does Nasty Gnorc take less hits to kill than the gym bad guys from the Artisan's Homeworld? That's what I want to know. If somebody can answer me that question, and give me a good answer for that question, then feel free to enlighten me. Because there's no good reason for that. Obasi.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. So got any more Crash videos coming soon, dude? Actually, yes. Today's video, which is coming out today, is going to be my next Crash. Which, keep in mind, it was pre-recorded a few days ago, so it's not going to be the best quality that it can be, but the ones after this one should be a lot better. Because that third one was when I was still sick. So yeah, but yeah, Crash Bandicoot will be coming back today, and then next time we'll see, because that's another reason why I wanted to do Spyro on stream now instead of making videos, because I've got like 4 series going on this channel already. I have God's Basement, which of course I want to have at least one horror game because I love my horror games. But I've got God's Basement going on. Then I have Delta Road, which I'm currently playing as well. Then Spyro and Crash. And then in addition to that, I've got one more. Which one? Or maybe that's all of them. Of course, 2 gems. Where are the 2 gems? But I thought I had one more series. I can't remember which series it is right now, but I know I've got far too many series, and I stated at the beginning when I came back to YouTube that I wanted only a few series going at one time. And I kind of broke my own rule there, so yeah. In case you're curious why I decided to change that up, that's why. Extra life. I don't mind. Still enjoy it? Well, thank you. I really appreciate you supporting. I really, really appreciate you supporting. Down that way, huh? I love how there's just a random house just built into the wall there. It's like, hey, you know, somebody lives in the wall there. Okay. Alright. Up there? That's where I missed him? Somewhere up here, apparently. Where are you, Jims? Where are you hiding? Back here? No. What? Oh, what? I did not even see those. Strange. Well, that's everything from here now. We're kind of far from the end, so I'll just go ahead and exit level from here, but wow, okay. Okay, whew. Take a second to stretch out a minute. We've been streaming for how long now? 103 minutes? Oh my god. Wow. It's amazing how time flies when you're having fun, right? Jeez, 105 minutes. Alright. So like I said, I do still want to try and finish up the game in this live stream, so we're gonna do just that. Next up, I guess we'll do Lofty Castle since it's right over here and handy. Ready to go for us, ready to be explored and conquered and all that good stuff. Woo! Maybe a glitch, yeah. They might have been glitched into the ground or something. I've had that happen. In fact, I know a lot of people have been reporting issues with like gems falling off the edge and they have to like jump down into the water where they die in order to collect them, stuff like that. Thankfully, I haven't seen too many glitches, minus 1 or 2 odd ones which I have come across. The biggest one I came across was in Town Square. After I just freed a dragon, I was trying to charge ahead into the next area. But what wound up happening instead is that I wound up hitting some invisible something or other, and I flew way high into the air. Wow, I made that flight. Okay. Well, guess we don't need the whirlwind. Whirlwinds are for chums. Nobody needs whirlwinds nowadays. Okay. Or do we? No, that just takes us back. Oh, okay, that's right, over here. The layout of this one always gets me, every time. I'll take that, thank you. 34 lives. We got plenty of lives to mess around with. Ow! What'd you do that for? That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. This level also looks nice. I noticed it's one of them that kind of has that purple filter going on now. This right here. I still don't know what to call these particular chests, but I always found it funny how this one right here was the only red one in the entire game. Just that kind of random tidbit of information there, but it's just interesting. It's like they designed that particular chest and used it only one time ever. Alright, next up. By the way, you can charge from the new soundtrack to... Oh, change... Yeah. Yeah, I'll go and do that. Because I've been using the original soundtrack for a while. Let's go and change to the new one. Reignited, yeah. Because I do like the dynamic effects with it too. What do we have here? We got Mudada.
Berries are always on your side, Spyro.
Hate to tell you this, dude, but that doll you have is a little bit creepy. A little bit creepy. Just thought I'd point that out. By the way, how's the echo? Because another thing I'm doing to stream this is that, I do like the drums, that's cool, but... Wait a minute. Wait, which way am I going? What the heck? I feel like I did something out of order here. I don't know what just happened. Did I do this out of order? Also, how? Oh, that's what I did. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to glide over there. That's why. I was really confused for a minute there. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, anyways. Somehow I managed to play this level out of order of the intended direction. I've never managed to pull that off before, but anyway. I honestly kind of prefer the original soundtrack though. Because, don't get me wrong, the new one's good, but I don't know, for me, it just doesn't have the same effect on me. When I'm playing this game, it's all about the nostalgia, you know? Well, not all about the nostalgia, but the nostalgia is a huge part of this game for me. And having the original soundtrack there really, really helps with that, you know? And the new one doesn't quite do justice, in my honest opinion. And also the fact that it changes all the time, too. Which is not a bad thing, it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I still prefer the original. That's just me. Would have been cool if Crash Insane did that. Yeah, I know. It really would have, but one thing is that they kind of use two different... Well, it's still Activision, but they use two different developers to make both games. Like Spyro's Toys for Bob, Crash Insane, so you can't expect too many similarities. Nice, all in one. Well, not everything. I still need to come back for that Gnorc. Okay. Ooh, come on, hit him, hit him, hit him! No! Dang it. I suck at this. Stupid Gnorc. Nobody likes a Gnorc. Also, how is that tiny little balloon keeping that gigantic Gnorc afloat? Oh, video game logic. You gotta love it. Get into the whirlwind, Spyro! Come on, buddy. I don't ask much of you, only to do every little thing that I want you to. There we go. That's not much, right? Just everything I want you to do. Gotta go see ya. Enjoy the stream. Well, thank you so much for joining Quivers, as always. Hopefully you have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday for you.
Ah, Spyro. Thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
See where you fly. You know, this one confused me as a kid, too. Even though it's very straightforward, for some reason, instead of doing this the normal way, this is what I thought you had to do here. Which obviously isn't right. And now doing that just gets you killed. But that's what I thought you had to do originally, so I was really confused. I'm like, I'm just going around in circles. What is the point of this? It has no purpose. Until I got smart and realized, hey, you know what? The actual way to do this is this way. Even though it should have been obvious from the start, given there's kind of a ramp there, but yeah, whatever. Me as a kid, I wasn't very smart. Still not so much nowadays, but you get the picture here. Fire! Wait, I don't have the key. Where do I get the key? Huh. I don't know. How did I miss that? Are you going to get the Resident Evil 2 remake next year? Probably, actually. I've never played Resident Evil before, but you know, I think that is a very good opportunity to try it. Might as well. It's getting harder for me to talk, man. No! I guess I just don't do well talking for long periods of time. Maybe next time around I should focus on making a bit shorter live streams. Just because of that reason. There we go. In fact, that's probably what I do the next... Oh, there's the key. Next live stream, I'll probably do it that way. I'll probably make it so that it's not nearly as long and I don't try and take on too much during my stream. I wonder something. Whoa! Okay, never mind. You can't. No! 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 Well, nice knowing you guys. Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time. Maybe. You don't even need that little piece over there. You can just fly directly here. Well, that's good to know at least. Okay, so where's the chest? Right over here. Okay. I got the key! All blue gems, I see. Nice. I might actually go ahead and call the stream after Jacques. That way I can pick it up next time and we can just finish it off then. Because it's getting harder for me to talk now, and I know people are kind of starting to call it anyway, so. Alright, let's go this way. Elect this Dagron. Baruti!
Thank you for releasing me.
Remember that game horror, or the horror game Precipice? Yes, I do remember Precipice. The new version of the game is Visage, and it's very good. You should try getting it and streaming it sometime. Wait, Visage? That's the same game? I did not know that, because I've heard of Visage, and I've even seen some of the gameplay for it. Huh. Well, that's actually good to know. You know, I actually might do that next, and after I finish God's Basement. God's Basement is really cool, by the way. I'm very much enjoying that game. It's scary, though. Visage. Looks like I know what I'm playing next, then. Alright. This way. Ooh, I wonder if I can hit him. This kind of makes me want to go back and play Visage again. Kind of off camera, just to kind of get a feel for it, because it's been a long time, and I'm curious what the similarities are. Visage is Precipice. Okay. I never knew that. That's awesome. I was actually kind of wondering why I never heard more about Precipice, to be honest. Because, I mean, I thought Precipice was a great game, you know? Alright. Looks like we're almost done here. Hopefully we didn't miss too many gems this time around. Ow! Stop it! Stop being so mean to me. I just want to take all your treasure and kill you. Why do you have to be so mean to somebody who has evil intentions? Die. Well, I guess I kind of deserved that. You're about to be signed out of what? Oh my goodness. Well, my laptop just decided to restart on me, even though I told it not to, but it's okay. I can still see you guys on the on my PC, so we're fine. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Ooh. Flaming arrows. Okay, nice. Yeah, but I love horror games. I don't know why. I'm not really a huge fan of horror movies. But when it comes to horror games, I don't know, it's a completely different story for me. I just really enjoy playing them. And the funny thing is, for a while, I was like, no, there's no way I would ever play a horror game. Like, I would say that, I'd be like, yeah, I'll just leave that for the YouTubers, the people who are willing to go on camera and torment themselves. And, like, scare themselves. Like, I didn't have the guts to do it, but... Yeah, one day, I don't know what changed, I decided, you know what, this doesn't seem too bad. I'll give it a try. So I played a horror game, and I'm like, this is actually quite fun. I can definitely see the appeal. What am I missing? Oh, wait, no, that was the last one. Just a little bit slow there. Precipice was the tech demo. Oh, the beta, so Visage's beta alpha thing. Okay, it's only one chapter at the moment, but it's very scary. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Yay! 2 for 1. 2 gems. God dang it. Dang it. Okay. Can I get back somewhere from here, or am I just stuck up here? I feel like I'm stuck up here. Oh, no, wait, no, it looks like I can get back over there. And of course, now my laptop is doing updates, even though I told it not to do updates. Guess what it's doing now? Updates! Thank you, laptop. You are awesome. Okay, which way? This way? Sparks, don't lead me astray this time, buddy. Right there, okay. Nice. Very, very nice. Do we have any skill points here? Skill points. Metalhead perfect. Dreamweaver's secret room. Secret room? There's a secret room in Dreamweaver's? I don't remember that. Where's there a secret room in Dreamweaver's? Pretty much Precipice was to show off to how the game might look graphical wise, and then the game Visage was the main game for it. Okay. Yeah, I remember Precipice. I remember Martin did a stream on that too, didn't he? Quite a while ago. It's been about a year now, hasn't it? Secret room. I'm curious where the secret room is. Oh, we still have Haunted Towers too, I forgot. There's 2 more levels here. Secret room. Huh. What the heck? Thanks! I actually kind of have an idea where it might be, because I saw an area which looked like it could be broken. Ow! Come on, man! I was gonna be nice to you. I was gonna let you live, but no, you just have to smack me flat. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. So I'm going to go... I think actually it's over here. Come on, man! Oh, this game hates me today. I'm telling you guys, this game hates me today. Spyro, you're letting me down, buddy. You are letting me down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and find that secret room, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream here. I mean, I forgot we still had the entirety of Enchanted Towers to do as well. And I'm kind of ready just to call it quits and kind of move on to something else for now, so... If you guys like the stream, you know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like button. Although I see a lot of you already have. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Even though I'm pretty sure all of you are. And thank you all for coming by. It was a lot of fun. Thank you especially to Matt for joining. And thank you to everybody. So thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I'll see you guys next time. I'll be back later with some Crash Bandicoot. Not live, of course, but... Next live stream, I don't know when it's going to be. Next Friday for sure, if there's not one sooner. But yeah. For now, before I end though, I'm looking for that secret room. Secret room somewhere. Martin did the video on it. Oh, you sent him the game, and you also sent it to me too. I think you were the one who recommended it. It was in French, wasn't it? I know it was in some other language. Yeah, I've got some lives to learn. Let's see what happens if I try... Ooh. Glide out around this way. Nothing. Okay. I don't know. Gonna try this a couple more times. Kind of look around. Something tells me they hit it well for me, but there's no telling where they put it. Secret room. Huh. Secret room. Oh, secret room. Where are you? Down there. Doesn't look like it. I see all these little floating islands everywhere, but I'm pretty sure that's just background aesthetic. Let's try and go for a higher vantage point. Let's try looking from over here. Up here, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to try gliding from out and around this way. Yeah, let's try doing that. Let's see if I can anywhere close to it. I'll probably just end up looking it up on YouTube or something because I'm very curious, but... This way, maybe? No, that just takes us back here. I don't know. Any new walls I can charge into? It does not appear so. I don't know. I honestly just don't know. One more place to check. Here? Gonna try gliding around this way now. And if it's not back here, then I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. Whoa, that does not look very promising at all. Nope. Okay. Well, anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.